Have you ever pondered about the profound connection between love and forgiveness? If not, then consider this. Love, in its deepest essence, is interwoven with forgiveness. It's an integral part of any relationship. Without the mutual act of forgiving and being forgiven, relationships stand on shaky ground. Unforgiveness sneaks in, and bitterness takes root. But what is forgiveness? It's defined as an intentional and voluntary process. It's not about how we feel, but rather a conscious decision we make. If we let our feelings dictate, then forgiveness might seem impossible. Now let's look at the ultimate act of forgiveness. God, through His Son Jesus, forgives us, providing us an opportunity to establish a relationship with Him. He doesn't hold our mistakes against us, but His forgiveness paves the way for a loving relationship. John 3:16, a familiar passage for followers of Christ, encapsulates the essence of love and forgiveness. As we can see, forgiveness is deeply embedded in love, and offering forgiveness is a testament of our love for others. Now let us delve into a compelling story from the Bible that beautifully illustrates the power of forgiveness. Our tale is set in Luke chapter 7, starting at verse 36. Here we encounter a woman known for her sins of adultery and prostitution. Undeterred by the judgment of society, she boldly approaches Jesus, anointing His feet with expensive perfume and wiping them with her hair. This act of reverence and humility is met with disdain by the religious leaders present. They question Jesus, asking why He would let such a sinful woman touch Him. However, Jesus, in His infinite wisdom and compassion, responds not with judgment but with forgiveness. He tells the religious leaders, "Those who have been forgiven much love much." This profound statement reveals the heart of Jesus' message. It emphasizes the transformative power of forgiveness and the boundless love that can flow from it. It tells us that those who have experienced deep forgiveness are often the ones who can love the most deeply. The story of this woman, who was shunned and judged by her society yet found forgiveness and acceptance in Jesus, is an enduring testament to the strength of love and the power of forgiveness. It reminds us that no matter what our past, forgiveness is always within our reach. This story reminds us that if we have received forgiveness, we have been forgiven much. And if we have been forgiven much, we must love much by forgiving others. As we conclude, let's reflect on our own lives. Is there someone you need to forgive today? Forgiveness can be a challenge, but it's a task we need not face alone. Don't hesitate to seek God's help in this process. He's always ready to lend His divine assistance. When we forgive, we're not just healing a relationship, we're also allowing ourselves to heal. Remember, when we forgive, we show the love of God within us. So let's forgive, love, and spread the divine message of grace.